hands down, the best anti-procrastination tool that I have in my arsenal that I urge you to try is a timer. The timer on your phone, it's free, it's easy, it's always accessible, and it works. Sometimes I have enough time. I have enough time to clean the kitchen. I just don't want to. So I tell myself 5 minutes. All you have to do is 5 minutes, because I have found the hardest part of anything is getting started. I'm not lying to myself. I only have to do 5 minutes of whatever task I'm dreading or procrastinating or just being lazy and I don't want to do. So sometimes after 5 minutes, timer goes off, I'm done. I did what I had to do. I feel good about myself. Move on. But generally, like I said, the hardest part is getting started. So I'm started and I'm almost done, or it's not as bad as I thought it was. So I just continue. You get in the groove, you get in the motion, you continue on until completion. You have a huge work project you have to do and it's overwhelming. Just say to yourself, all I have to do is 30 minutes. Just get started. Spend that 30 minutes breaking this huge, massive, month-long task into bite-sized bits. This is A, then B, then C. Tell yourself, I don't have to do the whole thing. I only have to do A. Tomorrow I'll do B. The next day I'll do C. But get started. Set your timer. Chunk everything down to little bite-sized pieces. I always come back to cleaning because I don't enjoy it, but I enjoy a clean house. So I'll trick yourself, trick this monkey mind, trick this brain. I don't have to clean my whole kitchen after supper, pots and pans and dishes. No, all I have to do is this one countertop. Sometimes I'll stop after doing that one countertop and leave the rest. But 99.9% of the time, it's the starting that is the hardest part. And once you start, you just keep going. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You just have to trick yourself into taking that one step. And for me, it's the timer. I can do anything for 5 minutes. Even a workout. I don't want to do an hour-long workout. Even if I have time to do an hour-long workout, the thought of it is just overwhelming. Laziness sets in, procrastination sets in. So I just tell myself, 10 minutes. It's all you have to do is 10 minutes. And once you get started, lo and behold, you keep going. 99.9% of the time. And that less than 1% of the time, when you do actually just stop when the timer goes off, feel good about yourself. Score, one for you. You got off the couch. You did what needed to be done. We overestimate what we can get done in a day, and we underestimate what we can get done in a year. You want to start a reading habit? Don't look at all these stack of 10 books that you want to read. Pick one and make a goal to read 10 pages a day. That's all it takes, is 10 pages a day. In a month, you'll have read 300 pages. Chances are one book done. And then you get momentum. Momentum is the key. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. Just get started. Use a timer. Maybe not 10 pages of a book a day, maybe 10 minutes. All I have to do is read for 10 minutes. If you read for work and the stack of manuals or whatever you have to read is just overwhelming, set a timer. Promise yourself you can take a break in 10 minutes. And get up and move. timers, you would be amazed at how it works. Think of kids, if you have kids, if you want a child to do something, just say to them, I'll time you, see how fast you can do it. And that child, it builds excitement. If you work expands to the amount of time you allot it. So only give yourself a small amount of time. Don't procrastinate, don't dilly-dally, get it done, start work as fast as you can, as hard as you can. And then when the timer goes off, you're done. That's what I do to help keep my house clean, to keep my life organized. I use my timer. I can't even tell you how many times a day I use my timer. It gamifies life. It makes things fun. It takes all the pressure off. You don't have to complete it. You just have to get started. But trust me, once you get started and you get in the zone, you're in the zone. Life is easier when you're in the zone. The timer is a hack on your brain. It helps you to think differently, which makes you feel differently, which makes you act differently. Think, feel, and act. Those three things, they're all intercombined. You change one, you change the other, you change your life. I'm not over-exaggerating. Give it a try. Use your timer. Don't want to put away the laundry? Set a timer. Don't want to clean the bathroom? Set a timer. Sometimes just time yourself doing something. I hate emptying the dishwasher. I don't know why. Always just don't like emptying the dishwasher. One day, actually time yourself. I can empty the dishwasher in about 2.5 minutes. All that grumping and groaning and whining for 2.5 minutes? Now that I know how long in reality it takes me to empty the dishwasher, I no longer moan and groan and whine about it. I can get it done while I'm waiting for my kettle to boil, waiting for the coffee to start. It's easy peasy. We make things grow in our head and they don't have to. It doesn't take as long as you think to do things. Use your timer, use your stopwatch. Free, easy, always accessible. Everybody's got a phone. Also, set a timer for things that you don't want to spend too much time on YouTube. Set a timer. I'm going to guilt-free watch my favorite TV program, and when the timer goes off, I'm done. That's an excellent way to use it as well. The opposite. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to relax and put my feet up, set my timer, but when my timer goes off, it's time to get back to work. You can use it that way as well. I invite you to try it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Life is short. Make yours exceptional. Life is short. Make your life exceptional.